Determine whether 5 comma 1 comma negative 2 is a solution of the system. What they are asking is you have three equations. First one is x plus y plus z equal 4, x minus 3y minus z equal 4 again, and then 3x plus 3y minus z equals 16. So we call system of equation. We got three equations, and then they asking whether 5, 1, and negative 2 is the solution of the system. So you need to just plug it in. If I number the equation, number 1, then I plug it in 5 plus 1 plus negative 2. That is 6 minus 2 equal 4. So that checks, okay? And second equation is 5 minus 3 times 1 minus negative 2, whether that is equal to 4. So this is 5 minus 3, this is plus 2. So this is 2 plus 2, that is equal to 4. That checks. How about equation number 3? So 3 times 5 plus 3 times 1 minus negative 2. Is that equal to 16? So this is 15 plus 3. And then negative make positive, so plus 2. So 18 plus 2 is 20, but that's not equal to 15. So the answer is no. It's not the solution, okay? So that's how to do it for number 1. Now let's go to number 2. Now, this time, they want you to solve this system of equation, okay? So let me just put a little line there. And then number 2, and x plus y plus z equal 4, and 2x plus 4y plus 2z equal 12, and negative x plus 7y minus 3z equal to 20. So they want you to solve this one. So they want you to find the number, x comma y comma z, such that it satisfies all three equations. Now, the first thing you have to do is which letter you want to eliminate first. Because I have three letters. I want to eliminate one letter, make it into two equations. Okay, so the procedure for that is, okay, here. So when I look at this is a 1x, 2x, y plus y, 7y, 1z. So I think eliminate x probably easiest letter to eliminate. What I mean by that? Okay. I number the equation. Okay. So now to eliminate this x, I'm going to do number 1 times negative 2. That way I get negative 2x minus 2y minus 2z 2z equal to negative a. And then just write equation number 2 underneath 1, 2x plus 4y plus 2z equal 12. Okay, so my goal was to eliminate x. So, x get canceled, as you can see, x get canceled. So now, what's left? So I have 2y. Hey, it's not only x get canceled, also z get canceled. Okay, that means just 2y left, and then 2y equals 2. I'm adding, so it is 4, negative a plus 12. So when I divide by 2, y equals to 2. Okay, so now you plug it in, y equals to 2. Okay, and then number 1, okay. Now I'm doing 1 and 3. Why? Because I have 1x, 3 is negative 1x. So 1 plus 3, so I just copy this equation 1 here. X plus Now y is 2, by the way. Okay, now we can use it. Okay, this y is 2, we can use it. So instead of y equal 2, now instead of y, I'll just put 2 for y. X plus 2 plus z equal 4. Now, same as number 3, negative x. Now, y equal to 2 times 7 is 14. Minus 3z equal to 20. Okay. So now, I'm going to eliminate x again. Okay. So this is x and negative x. So now I add two equations. So 2 plus 14 is 16. 1z plus minus 3z negative 2z equal to 24. So now I subtract 16 from both sides. So negative 2z equal 8. So I divide by negative 2. That makes z equal negative 4. So I had earlier y equal to, now I have a z equal negative 4. All you need to do is find x. So I go to just which equation? I just go to first one, over there. So first equation says x was x plus y. What was y? We saw y is 2. And then plus z equal negative 4 equal to 4. From number one equation, original equation. That means x minus 2 equal 4. You add 2. X equals 6. So you have x equals 6, y equal 2, z equal negative 4. So you write the solution is 6 comma x first, y is 2, and then z is negative 4. Okay, so that is number 2. Let's go to 3. Well, when they say system is dependent, what is meaning of the system is dependent? This means infinite solution. Okay, when there are infinite solutions. Okay. All right, let's go to the next one. Question number 3. Now, again, question number 3 is solving equations. So let's see. We have x plus y plus z equals 0. 3x plus 4y plus 3z equal negative a. Negative x minus 2y minus z equal 1. Now, as I said earlier, the first thing is you need to pick a letter, which letter you want to eliminate. Okay, actually you can pick any letter to eliminate, but maybe eliminating some letter is easier than the other. So I'm going to eliminate x again. Because why I'm saying that? Because this x is a 1x there, this is negative 1x. So, right away, so 1, negative 1, it's kind of easy to eliminate. So I'm going to number them first, 1 and 2 and 3. And then, first of all, 1 times negative 3. Why? Because I want to eliminate this guy 3. Right? So I want to make that 1 to like negative 3, negative 3, like that. So it is negative 3x minus 3y minus 3z is still 0, because 3 times 0 is 0. And then I just write number 2 underneath. 3x plus 4y plus 3z equal negative 8 this time, right? So now I'm going to add this so that I can, like I said, I can cancel x. But not only that, I cancel again z as well, right? Although my purpose was getting a, but same time the z get canceled. So now this is y, 1y equal to 0 minus 8, negative 8. So I get one answer already. Okay. So now I'm going to plug in the equation. I didn't use equation 3. You have to use each equation at least once. I just use 1 and 2. So now I'm going to use 1 and 3. Okay, with using y equal negative 8. So the first equation again is x minus 8 plus z equals 0. Okay, and then number 3, equation number 3, negative x plus 16, because negative 2 times negative 8 is 16, minus z equal 1. Okay, so now I'm going to eliminate x again. So I'm going to add these two, because this is 1x and negative x. So I can cancel x and x again. Hey, what happened? Also, z get canceled, because z and negative z. So all the letters get canceled. The plus minus, plus minus. So now what's left? Negative 8 plus 16 is 8 equal to 1 plus 0 is, 0 plus 1 is 1. When that happens, that means no solution. All the letters disappeared. One letter equal to some other letter, that means the equation have no solution. In other words, it's impossible to find 3 set of numbers that satisfy both equations. Okay, so we have no solution in this question number 3. Let's go to question number 4. Now, question number 4 is here. Question number 4. Again, we have equation negative 3x plus 7y plus 5z equals 7. And then x plus 5y plus 7z equals 9. And then 4x minus 2y plus 2z equals 2. Okay. Again, I'm going to solve this by eliminating a letter. Now, I'm looking at this, all the coefficient. This is negative 3 and 1 and 4, 7, 5, 2, 5, 7, 2. Well, which one you want to eliminate? I mean, you're not going to think about it for 2 hours, right? You just have to kind of, if you cannot decide, just pick one letter, okay? Any letter is fine. I want to pick x again. And then I'm going to number each equation, 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so now to cancel that, I have to do number 1, I just copied here, negative 3x plus 7y plus 5z equals 7. And then number 2 times 3. Why? Because this is, negative 3 already. This is only 1, so I'm going to make that 3x. So 3x plus 15y plus 21z is 27, isn't it? Okay, I multiply 3. So when I add this to eliminate x, so x gets eliminated. X, plus minus get canceled. So now what do you have? I have 22y plus 26z is 34. Okay. So now what I have to do is I'm going to set aside this one. I need another equation like that. I used 1 and 2. Okay. So now I'm going to use 2 and 3. Okay. And eliminate x. Because I'm going to use 2 and 3. Now what do? 2 times negative 4. Okay. Because I want to make that number to make negative 4, so I can cancel with the 4x. So negative 4x negative 20y minus 28z is negative 36. Okay, I just multiply second equation by negative 4. And I'm going to write equation 3 underneath. So 4x minus 2y and plus 2z equal 2, right? So now I'm going to add this so I can cancel again x so that I can have another equation like this, okay? So what equation am I getting here? This is, I'm adding negative 22y minus 26z equal negative 34. So I'm going to work with now equation 4 and 5. Okay, they only have a y and z. Okay, but if you look at it, if I add 4 plus 5, I have to add so that I cancel what? I have, you mean to write 22y plus 26z equal 34. That is equation equation 4, as you can see. I'm just copying it. In equation 5, if I copy it, negative 22y minus 26z equal negative 34. When I add, what's happening? They all get canceled. That means this side is 0, this side is 0. 0 equals 0. When that happens, infinite solution. This means infinite solution. Okay, infinite solutions. Remember I said infinite solution means what? The system is definite. That's how we say it. The system is dependent. Okay. All right. So that is number 4. Okay. That's number 5. Number 5 is solve the system. Now, what is the matter with number 5? It's got lots of, fractions and decimal. So if I multiply, first equation by, 2, so it is 10x plus 6y plus z equal 5. Okay. Now equation number 2, now I'm going to multiply 10 because you have one decimal. So 5x minus 9y and minus 2z equals 7. For the same reason, I multiply equation 3 by 10. 3x, oh, it's not 30, 30x minus 24y plus 4z equal negative 8. So I change those equations, okay? I change the equation so that, no equation has no fraction and no decimal. I can still call this 1 and 2 and 3 because they are still the same equation, okay? So now, what did I say? You need to pick a letter, that you want to eliminate. Now, this time, how about z here? Because, this z here, this means this is 1z, isn't it? This is negative 2, this is positive 4. So now, I'm going to multiply number 1 by 2, okay? Because I want to make this z 2z. So then 20x plus 12y plus 2z equal 10. And then number 2, 5x minus 9y minus 2z equals 7. Now, what was the purpose of doing this now? I'm going to eliminate z, remember? Okay. So now the equation, now I add, so it is 25x minus plus 3y equal 17. Okay. And I'm going to call this equation number 4. I need another equation like that. Okay. I haven't used equation 3x, so I have to use it. So now, how about equation number 2? Well, you can 1 or 2. I'll use 2 because this is negative 2z. I want to make negative 4z to cancel z here. So 2 times 2 is 10x minus 18y minus 4z equal 14. Now equation 3, I just want to write underneath 30x minus 24y plus 4z equal to negative 18. Okay, so when I add, okay, then again, remember, you want to cancel z. So I get 40x, okay, so I get 40x minus 42y equal to, now this is negative 4. Okay. So now I'm going to call this 5. So you're going to work with equation this guy and then this guy. Okay. Letter D is gone. Okay. So now equation 4 and equation 5. Now equation 5 is, how are you going to do this? Okay. So now this is 25, this is 40. Okay. So I'm going to make it, which letter you want to eliminate? I want to eliminate x. Okay. In other words, I want to change this number to 200x. I want to change this number to negative 200x. To make it 200, I have to 8 times the first one. To make it 200, I have to make it negative 5 times that. Because 5 times 4 is 200. 8 times 25 is 200. So this one's maybe a little bit involved. Okay. So here, equation 4 times 8, because I said I'm going to multiply 8. That gives me 200x plus 24y equal to 56 and 136. And then equation number 5 times negative 5. So negative 200x plus, okay, because it's negative, 210y equal to, this is, what is it? Negative 5 times that is 20. Okay. So now, when I add 20 cancel. So 234y equal to 156. Okay. So now, when I divide 234, it is y equal to 156 over 234. Now, this is, 4 times 12 and 9. So this is 4 times 39. This 4 times. 4 doesn't go in there. Okay. So how about 3 go in there. So let me do this. 3 here. So 3 times 52. This is 3 times 78. Okay. So this is 3 and 3 cancel. Okay. So this is now, well, just 2 times 26 for sure. 2 times 39. So y is 26 over 39. Okay. Y is is this answer fraction? I don't see the answer, but this one is okay. Oh, this one was 5. So let me just double check, okay? Double check. I want to make sure I'm not making any mistake here. 30x 24 plus 4z is negative 18, and everything looks good. And then 1 times 2 is 20x plus 12, and 2 is 10, and 2 is 5x minus 9y minus 2 is equal to 7. Okay, so 25 plus 3y is 17. Okay, and then 2 times 2 is 10, and 18, and 4 is 14. That's good. And number 3 is 30x 24, and then plus 4 is negative 18. So far, so good. It's 40x minus 42 is negative 4. Okay, so 4 times 8 is 20, 136, yeah. Okay, and then 5 times negative 5. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so this is 400. Oh my God, there was a mistake. I'm adding this. Oh no, it's right. 25 and 210 is 234. It is 156. So 234, 156 is, and then 21. Yeah, this is correct. Oh, so this is oh my God. So that's so y equal 26 over 39. Okay. Now, so we need to find x. How to find x? I want to go where easiest I can find. Okay. So I'll go to just man, there's not really over benefit. I'm gonna go to number 4. Okay. Number 4 is 25x 3y 17. 25x plus there. Remember, the 3y equals 17. 3 times 26 over 39 equal to 17. Okay, this is from number 4. I mean number 4. Okay, so now number 4. I substitute this y. So 25x plus 3 cancel with this. This is 13. Oh my God! So this is 26 over 13 equal 17. But what is 26 over 10? That's 2. 25x plus 2 equal 17. So 25x equal 15. So x equal to 15 over 25, which is 5 times 3, 5 times 5, so 3/5. By the way, over here, I could have simplified this one. Y is, this is 2 times 13, 3 times 13, so 13, 13 cancel, so y is actually 2/3. Okay, so you have x equal 3/5, y equal 2/3, x equal 3/5. Now you need to find z. So how to find z? I'm gonna go to how about the first one? 10x plus 10x plus 6y plus z equals, so number 1, 10x plus 6y plus z plus okay, let me stupid here, plus z equal 5. So I'm going to plug it in. So 10 times, what is x? 3 over 5. What is the y? 6 times y is 2/3 plus z equal 5. So here, so you can 6, they cancel with 2, plus 4 plus z equal 5. So 10 plus z equal 5, z equal negative 5. So solution is, x, y, z. Well, x was 3/5, y was 2/3, z is negative 5. Okay, so it's got a little involved because you can see the fractions are there, but the idea is the same thing. Okay, you just have some fractions. Okay, all right. So that is number 5, and let's go to number 6. Okay, so if you go to number 6, now again, this is all system of equation. X plus y plus z equal 37. Negative 2x plus 4y equal 32. And then this x minus z equal negative 9. Okay. So now, what I like to do here is I'm going to eliminate the z because this guy has no z. So I'm going to put aside, I'm going to number equation first. So this is a z, this is a negative z. So if I add first equation plus the third equation, I get x and 1x and 1x. So I get 2x plus y. There's a y, there's no y. And z get canceled. Is that right? Z and z get canceled. So x plus y is 37 minus 9 is, what is it? Is it 28? Yes. Okay. And then now somehow I have this number 2. Okay. Equation number 2 is negative 2x plus 4y equal 32. Okay. So now when I add, x gets canceled again. I get 5y equal 20 plus 32 is 60. So solve for y, divide by 5. That makes y equal 12. Okay. So now y equal 12. Now where are you going to go? I mean, I can go here to find x. So 2x plus 12 equal 28. That means 2x equals 16. That makes x equal 8. Okay. Now, so x equal 8. So where you want to go? I'll go here. Okay, because there's x and z. So x minus z. X minus z equal negative 9. So what that means? X equal 8. 8 minus z equal negative 9. Okay. So, you subtract 8, you subtract 8. Negative z equal negative 17. That makes z equals 17. Okay. So the solution is, what is x? A comma 12 comma, oops. A comma 12 comma and then 17. Okay. All right. That was number 6. Let's look at number 7. Number 7 is x minus 3z equal 4. Y plus 2z equal 2. 7x minus 3y minus 5z equals 0. Okay. So now, if I look at this equation, I have this equation has just in terms of x and z, isn't it? Okay. So if I work with these two equations, somehow if I cancel y, here, this y and this y, I get something like that. So I'm going to number them first, 1 and 2 and 3. So I'm going to eliminate y. So 2 times 3, that makes 3y plus 6z equals 6. Okay. How about number number? Okay. So now this is now so x is waiting there. So now I can work with yeah. Well, just 3y. Oh, okay. I know. I have a 7x number 3 right down here. 7x minus 3y minus 5z equals 0. This one has to wait. Okay. Oops. This one's gonna just wait a little bit. Now I multiply 2 times 3 to make this 3y. Okay. Okay. And then the number 3 I just copy down so I can cancel this y. So when I add these two, I get 7x plus z equals 6. Just like number 1. Okay. So now I'm going to call this number 4. So I work with the 1 and 4. Okay. So 1 is x minus 3z equal 4. Number 4 is 7x plus z equals 6. So now if I make this z somehow 3z, I can cancel z. So let me just copy this one here, x minus 3z equal 4. Over here, I'm going to times 3. The only way you're going to make this 1z to 3z. So 21x plus 3z equal 18. Okay. So now I add these two equations. So 3z and 3z get canceled. So I have how many x? 22x equal 22. So divide by 22. Oh my God, what happened? X equal 1. Okay. If x equal 1, I can find z. I can go anywhere. Suppose I go there. Then 1 minus 3z equal 4. So when I subtract 1, negative 3z equal 1. I mean, 1, 3. So divide by negative 3, divide by negative 3. That means z equal negative 1. Now I have to solve for y. Where are you going to solve for y? I mean, anywhere that has y. How about number 2 equation? Y plus 2z. Y, number 2. Y plus 2z equal 2. So y plus twice, oh, what is a z? Z was negative 1 here, isn't it? Equal 2. So y minus 2 equal 2. That makes y equal 4. So the solution is, okay, so the solution is 1, 4, negative 1. Don't switch the order x, y, and z. Okay, that was 7. Okay, now let's go to 8. So 8 is another one of those. So x plus z equals 0, and then x plus y plus 2z equals 4, and then y plus z equals 7. Okay, I'm going to tell him to wait a little bit because I'm going to work with what? 2 and 3 to eliminate y. Okay, so x plus y plus 2z equal 4. Subtract y plus z. I'm going to subtract that. Okay, so y cancel with negative y. X, now 2z minus 1z is z equal to 4 minus 7 is negative 3. All right. So this is the second equation, like, look at number one is it says x plus y equals 0. Now the new equation I have x plus equals 0, x plus equals 0. So we have contradiction, okay? Because we have, x plus, z equals 0. And this one says what? X plus z equals -3. When you subtract, you're going to get 0 equals -3. So we have no solution. Okay. Let's go to number 9. Number 9 is here. Okay. X plus 2y plus z equal to -x plus 3y plus z equal 3, and then 2x minus y equal -1. Now, so if I call this 1 and 2 and 3 again, now this equation, which letter is missing? Z is not there. So that means it's telling us, you guys, you have to somehow work with this equation, eliminate Z. Okay. So, this is 1Z. They both have 1Z. Okay. So, here's what happened here. Okay. So, to eliminate, okay, here. This is the one. What am I doing here? This is here. What is that? Okay, it's recording. Okay. So here. So now, so this is, well, let me do this. Okay. So now, see the question, just is gone. Okay, this is the question, and then this is the, over here, okay. So now, I have, so 1 times -1 is -x minus 2y minus z equal -2. And then 2 is -x plus 3y plus z equal 3. Now I'm going to add this one. What was the reason? Because I can cancel what? I can cancel z, isn't it? Okay, that was the whole reason. Okay, so that this z get canceled. So what's left? I'm left with -2x plus y equal -1. I mean +1. Okay, so I'm going to call this 4. So now I'm going to work with these two equations. This guy and this guy. Okay, so now if I write underneath number 3, okay, if I put underneath 3 here, what do I get? 2x minus y equal -1. Okay, so if I add these two equations, I get everything get canceled, isn't it? I get this get canceled, and this get canceled, this get all get canceled. What's left then? Then it's gonna be 0 equals 0. Okay, remember this one? The system is dependent. Okay, so the system is dependent. Okay, all right. So, and then there was 9. The last one is this. So number 10 is 3 over x minus 1 over y minus 5 over z equal to 3 over x minus 1 over y plus 1 over z equal -10. -10. Okay. And then 1 over x plus 2 over y minus 4 over z equals 17, right? They tell us u represent 1 over x, u is 1 over x, and then v is 1 over y, and w is 1 over z. Then equation will change to, if I call this 1 and 2 and 3, the first equation is, so 3u minus v minus 5w equal 2. And then second equation is 3u minus v plus w equal negative 10. And the third one is u plus 2v minus 4w equal 17. Okay. So we have a new looking equation, but they're basically the same. We use substitution. Okay. We use d substitution for x, y, z, 1 over x. Okay. So now, just like we did, which letter you want to eliminate? I want to eliminate v. Okay. I'm going to number this equation first. So I'm going to do this number 1 and number 2 and number 3. Okay. So now, this negative 1v, so let me write it down underneath. Minus v minus 5w equal to 3u minus v plus w equal negative 10. So when I, subtract, I can subtract. Okay. Oh my God, 3u, 3v cancel, v cancel. So I get negative 6w equal 12. Okay. So divide by negative 6, divide by negative 6. I end up getting w equal negative 2. Okay. So now I'm going to use 1 and remember, I just use first equation and then second equation to get this. Now I have to use w to eliminate. If I use w, then substitute w to first one and the third one. So number 1, so first equation is 3u minus v minus 5 times negative 2 for w equal 2. That means 3u minus v plus 10 equal to 2. That means 3u minus v equal negative 8. Okay. And then I substitute to the last equation. Okay. So for w equal negative 2, I'm going to substitute negative 2. Okay. Negative 2 right here. So I have u minus 2v minus 4 times negative 2 for w equals 17. Okay. So I have this equation. I need to have this equation. I'm going to call number 4. He's waiting for this to be simplified. So u minus 2v plus 8 equals 17. So I'm going to subtract 8. Okay. So now I have u minus 2v equals 17 minus is 9. So this is number 5. So this time I'm going to work with number 4 and 5. Okay. So now when I look at number 4, I get 3u. When I look at number 5, I get just a u. So what I'm going to do is 5 times negative 3. That makes negative 3u plus 6v is negative 27. Okay. I'm going to put number 4 underneath. 3u minus v equal negative 8. So I'm going to add those two. Okay. So positive 5v, because these two gets canceled. Okay. They get canceled. So phi v equal to, now, negative 27, uh, adding, so you're adding these two, right? So this is negative 35 divided by 5. So v is negative 7. I have w equal negative 2. And then I have v equal negative 7. All I need to do is now find u, isn't it? How to find u? I'll go to the first one. Okay, what is the first one? First one is this one. Okay, 3u minus v 5w equal negative 2. So 3u, okay, 3u, okay, minus v minus 5w equal 2, but I know that v equal negative 7 and w equal negative 2, okay, w equal negative 2, v equal negative 7. So 3u minus 7 minus 5 times negative 2 equal 2. So 3u plus 7 plus 10 equal 2. So 3u plus 17 equal 2. So subtract 17. I get 3u equal negative 15 divided by 3. I get u equal negative 5. Okay, but we're not solving for u, v, w. We're solving for x, y, z. But what was u? U is negative 5, which is 1 over x. That means you flip it. X is negative 1 over 5. You interchange this. V is negative 7. Negative 7 was 1 over y. That means, just like x, y is negative 1 over 7. W was negative 2. What was w? 1 over z, isn't it? Okay, then z is negative 1 over 2. Okay? So answer is negative 1 over 5, negative 1 over 7, negative 1 over 2. Okay, so that's how to do it for, I think that's the end of it. I mean, this section is all about system of equation in 3 variables, okay? Because I mean, I only put 10 questions, but I just want you to practice, okay? Take your time. This video, you can pause and you can think about it. You can go over back and forth all the time, okay?